Welcome everyone. I'm Kamakshi
And I'm Vishala.
and we run an organization called the Sound Space, which is our baby, and we absolutely adore it in every single way. This organization has developed over the past so many years, and it started with the idea that we have to bring music and sound to more people across different ages, stages, and phases of life. Music, as we know, plays a very, very important role in most of our lives, right? We wake up listening to wonderful music. We listen to music to uplift our moods. We listen to music when we want to feel really low and just want to feel that way. We have seen over the past so many years of our work that and sound has really changed and affected people in a way that is quite commendable. So we use this knowledge and this experience that we have with sound as we go on this journey of sharing our knowledge and our love for music. So we work with different organizations. We work with children with special needs. We work in different schools. We introduce Indian classical music to a lot of people, and we do a lot of music healing. Music healing is that there is a lot of science behind it, but I think the basic thing is when a child is in the mother's womb and the mother sings to that child, that sound is in that child from the time the child is conceived, and that's where a certain sound or a certain kind of music really affects us. So for us, it's very simple. We're going to dwell into it much more through this session today. We are going to start with a little bit of a breathing exercise, which most of you might already know about, but we're going to do this to some beautiful music that I'm going to play for you right now.
So it would be really nice if you could find yourself in a comfortable position. You don't have to be lying down. It's fine if you want to sit up if you're using your gadget. Or if you don't need to look into the screen, feel free to close your eyes and just listen to our sound. Maybe we'll be able to guide you through it.
Wonderful. So while you get ready for this, just close your eyes and take a deep breath in and breathe out. And we hope that you can hear the music. This is a wonderful track that we are playing. It's just follow the beats of the music and we will kind of guide you through it. We're going to follow the beats. There are 4 beats. So you breathe in for 4 counts, hold your breath, and then breathe out for 4 counts and hold your breath. Yeah? Let's breathe in. Now, 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out and 1, 2, 3. Hold. Breathe in. 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Out. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Breathe out. 2, 3. Hold. And 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. And 1, 2, 3. And just feel your breath moving with the music. And when you are ready, gently open your eyes.
We hope you're feeling a little bit centered and with us, more in connection with yourself and also with us. it's no surprise, and everyone knows that sound has an impact on how you feel. If you're listening to waves on a beach, you feel a different way. If you're in the middle of traffic and you're listening to honking, you're feeling a different way. So sounds they do trigger different responses, and that is what actually sound healing uses it to its benefit. Is it uses sound at different frequencies and approaches the results that we are looking for using that frequency and that sound. That's basically the premise of sound healing. And it can be done in many ways. You can heal through meditating, like we did just now, listening to music and allowing that to calm your feelings and your emotions as well. It can also be through singing together, or it could also be through, some kind of chanting. In fact, sound therapy has been found even in ancient Greece, where, Plato and Aristotle and Apollo was the god of music and medicine. There is a connection, and scientific experiments are proving more now that the sound is having far-reaching effects on cognition and on the development of the brain, and it affects almost every aspect of our life. It enhances the development of motor skills, social skills, behavioral skills, memory skills. The list goes on and on and on. Without much further ado, we are going to do an exercise today where we are going to wake up every cell in our body, and we are going to invite it to get energized and to get full of strength and power and happiness. So if you're sitting up well and in a comfortable position, you might be able to enjoy this one with us.
We're going to use some tapping. So we're just going to gently tap the cells of our body all over so that we wake it up, so it can take in all this fantastic energy that we're going to feel together through the sound. Okay? There's a little fun song that many of us sing together. We're just going to do it just to have some fun and wake up all the cells in our body. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. I'm so glad every single cell in my body is happy and well. I'm so glad every little cell in my body is happy and well.
Maybe you want to go on your back a little bit.
I hope you're all doing it with us. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. I'm so glad every single cell in my body is happy and well. I'm so glad every little cell in my body is happy and well.
Shall we do it one last time?
I think so.
Wake up my legs. I'm so caught up, not moving around. Okay, let's wake up ourselves in our legs, everyone.
Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. I'm so glad every little cell in my body is happy and well. I'm so glad every little cell in my body is happy and well.
This also is like an affirmation, right? We believe in affirmation, saying positive things to ourselves. And the more positive things we say to ourselves and each other, the more well we feel. So I look at this one as a musical affirmation.
Absolutely. It's the law of attraction. If you really believe within and you use a happy sound to make yourself feel that way, then you're bound to be stress-free.
We're going to jump into something that's called a sound bath. So a sound bath is just like having a bath, but having a bath with beautiful healing sounds. Now these sounds are also at a certain frequency, and we were talking about cells.
Yeah.
So these sounds affect the cells in our body because they are tuned to a certain frequency. In the raga chikits, that is the age old way of using sound as a form of therapy through rags. The rags, or those notes, have a certain frequency. So these frequencies affect our bodies, or are the seven energy centers of our bodies, in different ways. A sound bath basically is about bathing in sound and actually feeling that music and that sound. It reduces pain, relieves stress, reduces anxiety. I think today almost 99% of us are feeling some sort of stress or anxiety with the times and the things that we're hearing about around us. So this will hopefully make you feel more relaxed, will make you feel energized. It might even help to release some emotions. I found for myself, especially, releasing emotions just is the first way of beginning to heal yourself, right? So we're going to try and induce those sounds that help you to actually feel yourselves better and feel more balanced and relaxed. We do many things that balance the energy centers of our body. Today, maybe we can focus on the green color. Yes.
Which is correlated to one of the chakras or the energy centers in the body. So a lot of healing works towards bringing into the center and bringing into alignment the seven chakras or the seven energy centers in the body. So this particular chakra that we are touching upon today is the heart chakra, or the anahat chakra, which is related to the color green. The instruments that we are going to use today for our little sound bath, we'll introduce them to you, and then maybe we can tell you a little bit more about the instruments.
Yes. So this is a Buddhist singing bowl, and it has the most wonderful sound. I won't even need to describe it to you once you hear it. I'm going to play it for you. This has a resonating sound that really can touch upon the different energy centers of your body. And it is used in monasteries as to create an environment of peace and tranquility. It's also placed at the different energy centers. You know, if you lie down and you place the bowl and play it at different energy centers, it has very deep rooted effects on your body. So we're going to use the Buddhist singing bowl today in the session, and it just holds the sound right in and resonates it throughout the room.
I feel for me, Kamakshi, just to add to what you're saying, I feel like for me the Tibetan bowl, it really cleanses you. It's got a very cleansing energy and a very relaxing energy when you listen to it. Listen out for the sounds. What's also very important is the resonance of every sound that you make. So it's not so much the sound that one is making when they tap the bowl. It's more about the resonance that sound creates, which actually has the healing effect on the body. Apart from that, we're also going to use this very unique instrument. This one has been tuned specifically to a particular rag. This is Rag Durga, which is very closely connected to confidence and to feeling self-worth, and it also connects beautifully with the heart chakra. So today's meditation is going to be about imbibing confidence, strength, heart, love, and relaxation. So again, if you can find yourself in a comfortable position, you don't have to watch the screen. You could close your eyes. If you'd like to lie down, that's fine.
That's why we showed the instruments before, so you're not intrigued by it. The third element, which is quite unique actually, because we believe that the human voice has a very, very, very powerful role to play in our general well-being, right? If someone talks to you in a gentle voice, you're automatically drawn towards that energy. When someone speaks to you in a certain tone, it affects your body, your entire being. So the human voice overall has a very, very amazing effect on the body. So we're going to use a combination of these three elements today in today's sound bath.
So if you're in a comfortable position, if you'd like to lie down, please feel free as well. You can imagine a beautiful green tree, and you're sitting under it, silent, beautiful, clean.
Whenever you feel ready, you can gently open your eyes and take a deep breath in and breathe out. This would be the end of what we would like to share with you today. If any of you have any questions or anything that you'd like to share with us or talk to us about, we'd be very happy to hear about it. You can type it to us in the comment box. We'll be here for a couple of minutes if anybody has anything to say to us or ask us any questions. We'll give it a minute, and we just like to say that music has, especially in the past 6 months, sound and music has played a very, very important role in our lives for sure. From teaching children to working as music as a form of therapy, it's really been very, very fulfilling, extremely enjoyable, and very meaningful in so many ways.
Absolutely. We always say that music is something that has been a companion to us and will continue to be a companion to us for the rest of our lives, because it's just something that it's always available to you to go to. And it has such a beautiful impact on just how you are with everybody else. It's such a wonderful way to spend time with each other as well. It makes family time more fun. It gives you something beautiful to do together as well. So we urge everyone to make music a part of their lives as well.
And even listening to music. We grew up listening to, beautiful rags in the morning while waking up, or some fun sounds during the day. It just adds to the environment and the atmosphere overall. Everyone says, "What can we do at home? What can we do? We don't know these things. What shall we do?" I think it's very simple. Just make music a part of your everyday life, and it'll automatically feel that it's very therapeutic. And of course, singing together is something very wonderful. We grew up singing together, and it just added that positivity to our lives. Music also helps one to relax, so use it as a tool and enjoy it. Okay, so I think
we can say goodbye.
We can say bye. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you everyone for being here, and we hope that we were able to communicate with you a little bit of our music, and you were able to enjoy it with us. Thank you all.
Thank you, everybody.